Hello everyone from the postponed match analysis video in the Premier League. In the English Premier League, Luton Town's captain Tom Lockyer collapsed due to the collapse of his team's away match against Bournemouth was interrupted. In the 59th minute of the 1-1 draw between the two teams in the 17th week of the Premier League, Lockyer collapsed in an area where there was no tackle. The first intervention of the paramedics to the Welsh footballer took place in the field, after the 29-year-old player was taken to the sidelines on a stretcher. The match was not continued with the referee's decision. In the first statement made by the club, it was stated that the player reacted to the warnings and was hospitalised. Tom Lockyer was hospitalised after collapsing during the team's Premier League promotion playoff final match against Coventry City in May last season. The defender, who underwent heart surgery, returned to football in June on the grounds that his health condition had improved. Luton had taken the lead through Elijah Adebayo's third-minute strike, but Dominic Solanke equalised for Bournemouth just minutes before Lockyer collapsed. Ahead of this rearranged encounter, hosts Bournemouth can almost guarantee Premier League status with a win. 3 points would take Andoni Iraola's side level on 35 points, with 12th-placed Fulham and 14 points ahead of 18th-placed Luton. Bournemouth would have been even closer to that target had they beaten last-placed Sheffield United at the weekend, as a late comeback was needed to secure a point. Despite going into the match as big favourites, Bournemouth were 2-0 down going into the final quarter of an hour, but after Dango Ouattara's comeback, Enes Unal's first goal in English football secured a point in extra time. The lack of maximum points means that Bournemouth have won only once in the league this year, away to Burnley last weekend, so they must win 3 home games in a row if they are to secure survival. Luton are next up, and Everton and Crystal Palace will travel to the south coast before Bournemouth meet the Hatters again at Kenilworth Road in early April. The home side will be looking to maintain 2 good recent records, having taken 10 points from their last 4 midweek Premier League encounters and having yet to lose in 8 games against a newly promoted side since their own promotion in 2022. Luton have been a side they have struggled against recently with just 1 win in the last 6 meetings, while the Hatters have won 2 of their last 3 trips to Vitality. Rob Edwards would have been much happier with his own injury time equaliser, which proved to be the final act of the match for Luton, who stole the point from Crystal Palace at the weekend through Cauley Woodrow's header. The draw ended a run of 5 straight defeats, but Luton are still winless in 7 matches and have conceded 23 goals in that time. The fact that they are unbeaten in their first 6 matches of 2009 makes it all the more surprising. Stay tuned for all the developments in the Premier League. Thank you for watching.